This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we are in a brand new Tier 8 premium tank. The Tier 8 Russian Heavy, the Verzila. Now I'm assuming it's the Verzila. Correct me if I'm wrong. Even though that's going to be kind of hard to do in chat and texting. It's kind of hard to pronounce anything in text. Anyway, this thing is massive. Let's be honest. Alright, look at this thing. And I'm going to go ahead and call it. This thing is the Tier 8 Russian Tonk. Look at the IS-6 next to it, alright? IS-6 dwarf. Looks like a T-34-100 compared to me. Like, just completely dwarfed by this tank. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna get myself into a little bit of trouble early on because I get a little too cocky and I try to get into a fight that I shouldn't have. Not at range anyway. So right off the bat, I'm gonna try to get it. Yeah, you can see now the standard rounds are a little bit slow. They only go right around, I think it was 1,036. So they're a little bit slow, but the APCR are nice and fast. We don't need them though. We are top tier, which means I don't need APCR. Even though the the premium AP rounds are absolutely brutal. We get one shot towards the Emil, and this is where I kind of get into trouble. Now, I should have stayed behind the rock, but I got a little bit cocky. I know I can't take the shot there on the Emil. I'm trying to get back far enough that he can't see me, but it's obviously not working. He puts 2 rounds into me. I'm down to half health. Not preferable. 1,500 hit points. I think that's right around what pretty much every heavy tank at Tier 8 has. I don't remember everybody's stats. Again, guys, you guys know that I'm not a stats guy. But we've lost half our health. And we're at a Tier 8 match. And our team is going to potato pretty hard. And on top of that, I'm not going to lie. We're going to get into fights with some things. And we're going to kind of make a last stand. This video is mostly about bullying a Type 59 in a minute. And then getting a couple cheeky shots off into people. And then eventually finishing up with one giant last stand. So get ready for that. I'm not going to lie. So as a first look, what is my first impression? Well, I'm going to come right out of the box and tell you guys, this is literally the first match I played. So I have no grounds to tell you guys anything other than the fact that this thing is an absolute beast. I mean, take it with a grain of salt. It's one game. I was top tier. It could go any other way. But the premium rounds have great penetration at... I think the bottom is 213 and the top is like 320 if I remember correctly on the range that the Xbox gives you. But yeah, look at this little Type 59. What are you thinking? Get out of here. You ain't got nothing on me. So he squares up to me, which is what he should do. And I just aim in and I'm like, yeah, bottom plate and pop. Alright, good night, first kill of the game. Alrighty, so we're going to roll around the corner and we're going to go look at some stuff. Now, this thing is not the fastest thing in the world, but it is massive. And it does have quite a bit of frontal armor. Now, it is square for the most part. So pinning it, if you've got a good gun at these tiers, isn't that hard. Any angling whatsoever, and that changes dramatically. Or... well, there's that troll. I put that shell straight through the bottom of his turret and into the... like, literally couldn't have threaded that needle any harder. There we go, 291. It does decent damage. It's not the biggest hitting gun, obviously. It's only a 107mm gun. But it is fairly accurate at .37, if I remember correctly. Or .38. 0.37 or 0.38, I can't remember. But we're going to go ahead and finish off the Emil. No more trouble from him. Payback for all that he did to us. Now this T-69 is going to get a couple shots into us here, or at least one. And then I pull forward, angle that armor down a little bit, and it goes right back to him just bouncing everything off of him. And there's a lot of small guns in this. Now, look at the accuracy there. Right into the cheek, right where I wanted it to go. Obviously, you saw the one shot. Oh, can we get a shot into? No, let's just worry about just shooting this guy in the backside. There we go. 346, a nice Nice roll there. But yeah, so I notice right away that we do have a heavy tank over here to the right, and I should have moved over sooner. I'm not gonna lie. I waste entirely too much time on this ridgeline. I should have pushed over. I should have helped that guy. But I saw this Jag Tiger, and I wanted to try to put some into him. Unfortunately, he saw me as well, and he's just gonna keep hiding behind the rock. Now, luckily, he's got the 88. It's a Jag 88. It's not a true Tier 9 Jag Tiger. So he's got the 88. So honestly, I'm not even worried that he's gonna pin me. I'm more worried just the fact that, you know, I'm not sitting up there for the artillery to hit. So, yeah, so we take too much time. We watch our medium tank, which is a Comet, a British Comet tank. And now they're capping the base. So I've pretty much screwed the pooch here. I don't think I can make it back. Well, I may be able to make it back, but honestly, I'm just going to go over here and try to make something out of nothing here. Why not? We've got a heavy tank fighting two tanks down in the bottom. One is an auto-loader that's one-shot kill. The other is a Jag Tiger 88, which, if you know what you're doing, really isn't a problem either. So, if he can't handle that, I honestly don't know what to tell him. I'm low health, and I'm about to take on a Tiger 131. The 131 is a very good tank. Very good tank. A lot of people love that thing. But, unfortunately for the 131, at the end of the day, he's a Tiger 1. And he's getting ready to fight a nasty Russian heavy tank. Hi! Oh, that was a cute little bounce you just did. Hey, let me pull up. Hey, don't worry. I see your artillery over there. Oh, this guy not paying attention. Good night. Pull up, square up with this nice little dead tank, and just use everything we can to put this guy down. Now, we get a little bit of a low roll there. But honestly, we are literally not even worried that this guy's going to hurt us at this point. He charges out. He does actually pin us there. It's surprising. But he did, and then he dies. So let's turn the SS Tog, the Verzila around, or Verzila around. And now we've got this nice little spaced armor in front of us. Hi, guys. Tiger 2 comes to the fight. I try to pin his turret there. All right, we hit just off the right cheek. That's going to be a bounce most of the time. But then we do this, straight through into his engine. He's slowed down. Not much, but he does slow down. And he's coming for me. Now, one penetration from him, and I'm dead. Just one. And now we've got the Jag Tiger 88 and the T-69 shooting at us. We back up a little bit, square. There we go. Bounce, bounce, bounce. And then we ram. We get loaded, and we put him down. Just straight up. This thing is a monster. Just nothing. They can't touch me. Now, that last guy might have been able to, but anyway. So, what do I think of it? It's pretty good. Mastery Ace Tanker, 4,600 damage, 2,800 block, 5 kills, guys. 132,000 silver. So, personally, I like it, but I'll do another video on it probably once I get some more experience. So, as always, I will see you in the next video.